What up? And welcome to another episode of From the Script to the Screen, movie edition again. Second scary movie that I saw, like I told you guys in the other video. It's the month of Halloween, so you gotta keep up with the theme of it. Wanted to check out some scary movies that were out in theaters. And so the second one that I saw was Speak No Evil. Thought this was a phenomenal film. You already know. Give a shout out to the director, James Watkins. Shout out to Universal Pictures. And shout out to everybody that worked on the movie as far as cinematography, sound, visual, all of that. And I want to give a shout out to the cast. It was the main thing. Now I want to start shouting out the cast, so it's a couple names. I gotta hold my phone up. And excuse me if I'm mispronouncing any names, but I want to give a shout out to the four main actors. James McAvoy, I think it is. Mackenzie Davis, Aisling Franciosi, and Scoot McNairy. I know I killed some of those pronunciations, excuse me, but shout out to all four of them. And the two kids, Dan Hoy and Alex West Leffler. Now, why I want to give a shout out to the cast is because it'd be hard to get into a review of the movie without getting into some of the stories. So to anybody that hasn't seen it, I want to say that if you're into suspense, straight suspense, and if you're someone who's able to put yourself in the movie, act like you were the person going through this scenario, I think this is a film that you'd be able to enjoy. And why I want to frame it like that is because at this point, if you've been watching movies for years, if you've been consuming media for years, I think it's hard to always make a fresh story. At some point, you're going to see some similarities. You might be able to tell where the story's going. And so I want to say that because you might not see anything new in this film, but I think the film was great for the journey that it takes you. So if you enjoy suspense, I think you'll enjoy this movie. But for the people that have seen it, what I enjoyed about it is that the film is about 2 hours. But for about an hour and a half, you really don't know what's going to happen to these people. That's why it's so suspenseful. You know what could happen because they paint the picture for you, but you don't know when it's going to happen. And the way they keep you on your toes throughout most of the movie, what I felt was that when it finally revealed itself, and again, spoilers, at this point, this is for the people that have seen the film, and I'll address them by the movie name. The main character, Patty, actually shows his true colors and the type of person that he is. You've already grown somewhat attached to the family. And at this point, it was kind of a relief. It's like, hey, it's finally out in the open. This dude, Patty, is a lunatic. And now you're just hoping that these people can get out. So I thought it was crazy how they made it, because it was something that I genuinely felt. For an hour and a half, they were able to make you care for these people in a way that you want to see them get out this situation. So when Patty is finally chasing them around the house, it's a relief. It's like, okay, now we're here. Let's see if they'll be able to get out. So once again, I had fun seeing this film. To anybody that's seen it, let me know what you guys thought about it. Shout out to everybody that worked on the film. Again, director, actors, anybody in the cinematography, sound, visual. You guys did a great job. Definitely check out the film if you haven't. Maybe something you can watch at home. But till next time, peace.